Halloween, a night of costumes, candy, and spooky fun. But did you know this beloved holiday has ancient roots? It's true. Halloween's story takes us back thousands of years to the Celts and their mystical festival Samhain. Join us as we journey through time, uncovering the fascinating origins of this bewitching celebration. Prepare to be amazed by the blend of ancient traditions and modern festivities that make Halloween so unique. Imagine a time long ago in the heart of ancient Celtic lands, where the air was thick with the scent of earth and the whispers of the past. The Celts, with their deep connection to nature and the cycles of the earth, celebrated a festival called Samhain, pronounced Samhain. This festival marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, a dark and mysterious time when the days grew shorter and the nights longer. For the Celts, Samhain was a liminal time, a threshold moment when the veil between the world of the living and the dead was at its thinnest, allowing for otherworldly encounters. On this night, spirits could easily cross over into our world, and the Celts believed it was crucial to appease them to avoid misfortune. Huge bonfires blazed, casting an eerie glow that danced in the night, warding off the darkness and any malevolent spirits. People dressed in costumes often made from animal skins and heads to disguise themselves and ward off evil spirits that might be lurking. They made offerings of food and drink, placing them outside their homes to please the spirits and ensure a safe and prosperous year ahead. Samhain was a time of both celebration and reverence, a night filled with magic, mystery, and the hope for protection and blessings from the otherworldly beings. As the Roman Empire expanded, their influence reached the Celts and their traditions. The Romans brought with them their own festivals, including Feralia, a day in late October to commemorate the passing of the dead. They also celebrated Pomona, a goddess of fruit and trees, around the same time. Over time, these Roman festivals blended with the Celtic Samhain. Feralia's focus on remembering the dead merged with Samhain's belief in the thinning veil between worlds. Pomona's association with apples and nuts found a place in the evolving Samhain traditions. This cultural fusion enriched the celebration, adding new layers of meaning and custom. With the spread of Christianity, the Church sought to incorporate pagan traditions into its own calendar. Samhain, with its focus on spirits and the afterlife, presented a unique opportunity. In the 9th century, Pope Gregory IV established November 1st as All Saints' Day, a day to honor all Christian saints. The evening before, October 31st, became known as All Hallows' Eve, later shortened to Halloween. November 2nd became All Souls' Day, a day to commemorate the faithful departed. These Christian holidays, while distinct in their focus, adopted elements of Samhain. The association with spirits and the afterlife remained, albeit within a Christian context. Halloween, with its roots in ancient Celtic and Roman traditions, had taken on a new form, forever linked to the Christian calendar. Across the pond, Halloween arrives in America. Halloween journeyed across the Atlantic with European immigrants, particularly the Scottish and Irish, who brought their own unique traditions to their new home. However, early America, with its strong Puritan beliefs, initially frowned upon Halloween's pagan roots. It wasn't until the 19th century, with the influx of Irish immigrants fleeing the potato famine, that Halloween truly took hold in America. The Irish brought with them their customs and folklore, including stories of fairies, goblins, and mischievous spirits. These tales, combined with existing American traditions, created a uniquely American Halloween. As communities grew and interacted, Halloween celebrations became more commonplace, gradually shedding their negative connotations. Trick or treat. A modern tradition is born. The 20th century saw Halloween's popularity skyrocket in America. One of the most significant developments was the rise of trick-or-treating. While its exact origins are debated, it likely evolved from a combination of ancient Celtic practices of leaving food offerings for spirits and medieval European traditions of souling, where children would go door-to-door singing and praying for the dead in exchange for food. By the early 1900s, trick-or-treating had become a widespread Halloween custom in America. Children, dressed in costumes, would go door to door, reciting rhymes or songs in exchange for treats. This tradition, with its blend of ancient and medieval influences, cemented Halloween's place as a beloved holiday for children and families alike. Costumes and candy, symbols steeped in history. Today, Halloween costumes and candy are synonymous with the holiday, but these seemingly modern elements have surprisingly deep historical roots. The tradition of wearing costumes harkens back to the ancient Celts, who donned disguises to ward off evil spirits on Samhain. Similarly, the practice of giving out treats echoes the Celtic custom of offering food to appease wandering spirits. Over time, these traditions evolved. Costumes became more elaborate and playful, reflecting popular culture and imagination. Candy, once a simple offering of fruit or nuts, transformed into a sugary delight, mass-produced and eagerly anticipated by children. Despite these changes, the underlying connection to ancient beliefs and practices endures, adding a layer of historical depth to our modern celebrations. Jack-o'-lanterns, from turnips to pumpkins. No Halloween celebration is complete without a jack-o'-lantern grinning mischievously from a doorstep, casting eerie shadows and adding to the spooky atmosphere. But did you know this iconic symbol originated with a humble turnip? Yes, before pumpkins, turnips were the original choice for these eerie lanterns. In Irish folklore, the jack-o'-lantern is associated with the legend of Stingy Jack, a trickster who tricked the devil not once but twice. Denied entry to both heaven and hell, Jack was condemned to wander the earth with only a burning coal inside a carved-out turnip to light his way, forever searching for a resting place. When Irish immigrants arrived in America, they discovered that pumpkins, native to the New World, made ideal jack-o'-lanterns. These large orange gourds were perfect for carving. Larger and easier to carve than turnips, pumpkins quickly became the preferred canvas for these spooky creations, allowing for more elaborate and creative designs. Today, the tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns continues, a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the adaptation of traditions across cultures. Families gather to carve pumpkins, creating memories and keeping the legend of Stingy Jack alive. Haunted houses and horror movies, embracing the thrills. While trick-or-treating and costumes might be the heart of Halloween, haunted houses and horror movies add a healthy dose of fright to the festivities. These elements bring an extra layer of excitement and adrenaline, making the holiday even more memorable. This fascination with the macabre also has roots in Halloween's past. The eerie decorations and chilling tales we enjoy today are deeply connected to ancient traditions and beliefs. The ancient Celts believed that the veil between worlds thinned on Samhain, allowing spirits to roam freely. This belief was central to their celebrations and rituals, which often involved costumes and bonfires to ward off malevolent spirits. This belief naturally lent itself to stories of ghosts, ghouls, and other supernatural beings. These tales were passed down through generations, becoming an integral part of Halloween lore. Over time, these tales evolved into the horror genre we know and love today. From campfire stories to blockbuster films, the essence of these ancient beliefs continues to captivate us. Haunted houses, with their spooky atmosphere and jump scares, offer a tangible way to experience the thrill of the unknown. They provide an immersive experience that brings our deepest fears to life. Horror movies, from classic monster flicks to modern psychological thrillers, allow us to confront our fears and anxieties from a safe distance. They offer a controlled environment where we can explore the darker aspects of our imagination. These forms of entertainment, while purely recreational, tap into the primal fears and fascination with the supernatural that have been associated with Halloween for centuries. They remind us of the thin line between reality and the unknown, making Halloween a time of both fun and fright. Halloween today, a tapestry of ancient and modern traditions. Halloween, as we celebrate it today, is a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of ancient beliefs, cultural influences, and modern interpretations, from the Celtic festival of Samhain to the Christian holidays of All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. From the arrival of Halloween in America with European immigrants to the rise of trick-or-treating and the embrace of horror, each layer has contributed to the holiday's rich and evolving story. Today, Halloween is a time for children to don costumes and indulge in sweet treats, for adults to reconnect with their inner child and embrace the spooky side of life. It's a time for communities to come together, celebrating creativity, imagination, and the shared human experience of confronting our fears and embracing the unknown. Conclusion: celebrating the magic and mystery of Halloween. As the veil between worlds thins once more on this Halloween night, let us take a moment to appreciate the long and fascinating journey of this beloved holiday. From its ancient Celtic roots to its modern American incarnation, Halloween continues to captivate us with its unique blend of magic, mystery, and spooky fun. So, as you carve your pumpkins, don your costumes, and embark on a night of trick-or-treating or spooky adventures, remember the echoes of ancient rituals and the enduring power of human imagination that make Halloween so special. Embrace the spirit of the season, celebrate the thinning of the veil, and let the magic of Halloween unfold. Happy Halloween!